Hi guys! Today I am going to do a tag video for Vlogmas because it is really gross outside. It's currently raining, it's cold, I just don't want to go outside and have an adventure. But I will hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to do that later in the week because there's some things I want to go out and do, and hopefully I can get out and see some more holiday Christmas light displays and things of that sort. So today I'm going to do the 13 questions tag. I found this online. I wasn't actually tagged by anybody. I'm going to leave all the questions down in the description. If you guys, any of you want to do it, please do so. I'm not going to tag anybody. I don't want to like do that whole peer pressure thing. So if you want to do it, do so. Just leave me a comment and let me know that you did it and I'll go check out your video. Alright, so let's do this. Number 1, what do you order at Starbucks? Well, that varies on what time of year that it is. Because like in the summer months, I like the iced drinks. I like to get, my all-time favorite is a venti iced soy caramel macchiato. Or I'll get like a mocha frappuccino. Those are so good. But in the colder months, I get the soy caramel macchiato just hot. Or lately, I've been trying to cut back on the sugar, so I've been getting the sugar-free vanilla soy lattes. But recently, I was naughty, and I got, just a couple days ago, I went and got one of their holiday drinks. I got the caramel brulee latte. Oh, it was so delicious, but oh so sweet. Wow. I'm not a fan of the pumpkin spice lattes. I used to like the eggnog lattes, but as I've gotten older, I'm not a huge fan. I have to have soy, otherwise I get farty and bloaty. I know, TMI, but it just, the dairy is affecting me more as I'm getting older. So I gotta be very careful with what I order. Oh, and then another thing that I love to order from Starbucks this time of year, they have those little Cranberry Bliss bars. Oh, those are so wonderful, but they're so sweet and so expensive. They're like, what, $3 for just this tiny, tiny little triangle pastry thing? Oh, but, oh, gotta splurge once in a while, at least once during the holiday season, because, oh, yes. Number 2, what's one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? I had a hard time when I first read this, as my mind instantly went to clothing. I'm like, there's nothing in my closet that I absolutely have to have. If I got rid of one piece of clothing, whatever. There's nothing I would miss. I'm not attached to any one article of clothing. Then I started looking around more of my closet. There's more than just clothes in my closet. I have a shelf that has photo albums and scrapbooks, and my yearbooks are in there, and I have hats and scarves and purses, and my camera bag is in there. That's the one item I cannot live without. My DSLR camera I use when I do portraits, I do wedding photography, I do photo booth photography, pet portraits, family portraits, you name it. That's how I make money on the side, is my camera, my DSLR. So I can't live without my camera bag. I also keep my hiking backpack in the closet, and that's got my GoPro and other miscellaneous things that I take when I go out and about on adventures and road trips and hiking and all that. So there you go, camera bag. Number 3, what's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? That's hard. I guess I'm really shy. I get really quiet at first. If I don't know somebody and I'm somewhere where I'm not 100% comfortable, I'll be real quiet and just soak up my surroundings. But once you get to know me, I'm more talkative. So I'm shy at first, and then I open up and you can't shut me up. Number 4, name one thing that you want to do before you die. Wow, I have more than one thing, a lot of things actually. So hopefully I don't die anytime soon, knock on wood. I want to travel and see as much of the world as possible. There's so many places here in the United States that I want to see and do, and places in Canada, and oh, all the things. I want to do a cruise. My dream is to do a Disney cruise. I've never been to Disney World. I want to see Epcot more than anything. I'd love to go to like an Epcot Food and Wine. My cat's cracking out. She'll probably bump the tripod here in a minute. Yeah, I want to go to Epcot Food and Wine really bad. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I also, I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Sky. Oh, I want to see Niagara Falls. I want to spend some time in New York. I want to go to the top of the Empire State Building. Yeah, I want to see as many of the national parks as I possibly can. Did I say that already? I don't know. I'm hoping to go to Arches and more in the Utah area. Hopefully, fingers crossed, next year. We've been talking about that for a while. I also want to go up in Canada and see Banff and Glacier and Jasper. Oh, just all of that. I would love to see Alaska. That would be awesome. So there's a lot I want to see and do before I die. I definitely, bucket list keeps growing more and more. Just, it's all travel. I want to travel, see as much as I can while I can. I don't want to wait till retirement age. I want to do it now while I'm able to move around and see it and walk and hike and yes. Number 5. What's one food that you cannot live without? I'm going to go with bread because I love bread. You could do so much with bread. You could have toast. You can make sandwiches. You can like get pita bread and do like pita and hummus. You can do like a bread pizza. There's so many things. Just bread. Yum. I love garlic bread. And yes. Oh. Where did I leave off? Number 6. What quote or phrase do you live your life by? I love the Walt Disney quote, "If you can dream it, you can do it." Absolutely. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. If your heart is set on something, if it makes you happy, then by all means, do it. Absolutely. Don't let people hold you back and say you can't when you know in your heart that you can. Absolutely. Number 7. What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? Okay, well, the things I like is with my subscribers, you guys, we have this amazing connection, I feel. I have several that watch my videos regularly and you all leave wonderful, nice comments. And I like that interaction that we have, you know, just talking back and forth and answering questions. And it's so wonderful. I feel so close to so many of you guys. Several of you I've become friends with outside of YouTube, and some of you I've even met in person, and some of you I hope to meet in person soon. I just love that family feeling that I've created with some of you. I just spit, sorry about that. That we've created in the community here. What I don't like about parts of the YouTube community is the negativity that you see on some videos. There's people that go out of their way to be mean. I guess you call those trolls. Like, why do you have to be so cruel and negative? I just don't get people that have to waste time. Why would you watch a video and then leave something horrible and mean in the comments and then all the thumbs downs and blah, 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 blah. I don't know. If you don't like it, move on. Don't waste your time watching it and leaving a comment. If you're going to be rude and mean, just piss off out of here. That I don't like. I also don't like the trendiness and how certain people get away with things that you're not supposed to do. Like, so many times I hear copyright music in the background of some of the bigger YouTuber videos, and they get away with it. It's so frustrating. I honestly don't care because I'm not monetized. I mean, I try to avoid all that because I do hope to eventually be monetized in the future, but that's not what I'm about. I could care less about monetization because I do my videos for myself first because I enjoy the creative process. I love sharing my life with you guys. I'm mainly doing videos just for looking back on in the future so I can remember some of the amazing adventures and things I've done and the people I've met and all of that. And being able to share that and connect with like-minded people that are interested in the same thing and creating friendships, that's amazing. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I can go on and on and on, but I want to keep this positive and happy and shorter than my last video. Number 8, what's your number 1 most listened to song on iTunes? I don't use iTunes, so let's see what my most listened to song is on my phone. Oh, it's the song Runnin' by Adam Lambert. Enough of that, because I don't want to get a copyright claim. Number 9, what kind of style would you define yourself as having? Oh, geez. I'm kind of a comfortable, casual. I guess if you took like grunge, alternative, goth, and rocker, blended it all together, you'd have something of my style. I love all of that stuff. And throw in a little nerdy. Heck yeah. That sums it all up. Number 10. Favorite number. I guess 7. 7 seems to be my go-to number for things. I've never really considered it a favorite number, but sure, 7. Number 11. 2 hobbies. Well, that's easy. Photography and sewing. I also, I guess, crocheting, so crafts. Number 12, 2 pet peeves. Oh, geez, I have a lot of pet peeves, but the 2 that stand out the most would be, hopefully I don't offend anybody, but it would be people that eat with their mouth full of food. Or not eat with, that came out wrong. People that talk with their mouth full of food. Like so many YouTubers are doing those mukbang, whatever they're called. I can't stand watching that because I don't like the sound of people chewing. I don't want to see the food in your mouth as you're talking to me because I like to, interact and look at the person when they're speaking to me, and if there's like half a cow in their mouth while they're talking to me, I'm grossed out. I can't stand it. That's my hugest pet peeve. I mean, it's more than just here on YouTube, just in general, in public, in person. Please don't talk to me if you have food in your mouth. Oh, no thanks. Ew, gross. I mean, I know occasionally it's hard to not, but just to, yeah. Anyway, my second pet peeve, which one do I want to use? I'm going to go with people that have to be over the top loud out in public. And I'm not talking about small children and babies because they can't help it. They're small children and babies. They scream, they cry. That's what they do. I'm talking about grown adults that have to be over the top yelling, screaming, and then they have the nerve to get mad at you and be rude to you because you looked at them. Like, well, hello? You're drawing attention to yourself. Of course I'm going to look at you. You're being loud and screaming, and you don't expect people to look at you, and good grief. Grown adults should know better. I'm so sorry. Number 13, and this is the last one. Guilty pleasure. I guess my number 1 guilty pleasure would be staying in my pajamas, like today. I'm in my pajama pants. Comfortable, casual, warm, fleece pants. My guilty pleasure is to stay in my pajamas all day, snuggle with my dog on the couch, and just watch movies. Just not have a care in the world. Right, Shorty? Yeah, that's our guilty pleasure. Just snuggling on the couch watching movies. Oh, thank you, sweetie. All right, that's it. That's the 13 questions tag. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I will see you guys tomorrow for another day of Vlogmas. I have no idea what we're going to do. Maybe we'll do a craft. I do have Sky's Starbucks that I made in October that needs a little repair work. So maybe we'll do that. We'll just have to wait and see. It depends on the weather. If the weather's nice, I'm going to take advantage of... Ew. Really? If it's nice, I'm going to take advantage and get outside and go do something. But if it's raining, we'll do Sky's Starbucks. All right. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys. Say goodbye.